All right, and we are live. I just got to get everything tweeted out and all that fun stuff. What is happening, everybody? I'll tell you what, let me actually turn my Switch on. It should register. So we actually have some like background music. We'll just play like the Pokemon music. There it goes, yeah. Alright, and then we'll go to my channel real quick. Copy link address. We'll go over to Twitter. Alright, post it there. We'll post it here. And we're good. Close out of those. This is, in fact, the one and only Kneeckoh. Okay, that doesn't want to work. That's fine. I don't need that to work. All right, let's move over to this here. And then got to turn this guy on. Oh, it's on the wrong one. Hold on. On the wrong one. Properties. Picking up my... It was picking up the wrong thing. We're going to take a look here at, there we go. I think I finally closed out of the Battle Stadium. So we have some music in the background here. Got a shiny Dex yet? No. No shot. Been too busy doing compet stuff. That's my main focus. So, yeah, none of that. None of that. I mean, I think I've shiny hunted maybe like 20 Pokemon at most in Scarlet and Violet. Alright, as far as team building goes, I'm thinking I want to start with this Trevenant team because I already like kind of started it. I definitely think this is where I'm going to start, is with this Trevenant team. Okay, so we're definitely, I mean, Blood Moon should go on this team, right? Blood Moon should definitely be here. The question is, which version of Blood Moon do I want to run? Let's worry about that later. Other Pokemon, I mean, I think Hands is very obvious. I think I need another Trick Room setter. Another Trick Room setter would be nice. And then one other Pokemon to round it out. I mean, this is going to be a hard Trick Room team for sure. This is it for Trevenant. We got everything for Trevenant looking pretty good. I don't want Shadow Ball. I want Shadow Claw. Duh. There we go. That's better. From here, what do I want? I mean, I could always go with Cresselia. Cresselia is like always a safe choice, but Farigiraf also has my heart. I really like Farigiraf. Farigiraf stops the potential for them to priority me, which could be nice. I'm leaning more towards Farigiraf. Let's just throw Farigiraf on the team. Just to see how it does. And if, like, Cresselia is just better, or something like Indeedee is just better, we'll just do Indeedee instead. And then I need one more Pokemon. I don't need Protect on this. I actually would rather have, like, Ally Switch or something. Maybe even Protect. Not Protect, yeah, Protect. What did I say? I don't need Protect? I thought this one had, Imprison. I have Iron Hand, so I'm thinking I'm gonna end up going Throat Spray, Blood Moon. Let me steal that one from my other team. Throat Spray Moon for sure. Seems pretty nice. We can steal the hand. Do I have hands on that other team? I don't actually have hands on that team. Oh, I could also do... no, I don't want both my Trick Room setters to be Grass type. I don't want that. That would be less than ideal. I was gonna say, I could do Sinistra. But no, I don't think Sinistra's the move. I don't think Sinistra's the play here. I'm thinking... Do I have a Trick... I thought I had another Trick Room team. I do. With hands. I do. Oh, this is not the right hand spread, though. Hold on, we gotta change some things around here. Okay, so we want Assault Vest... And we want... Terra Grass is fine. We could go Terra Water, potentially. We may change that. Volt Switch seems nice. Because we can Volt Switch into our Torkoal after we get Trick Room set up. And we want to do about 40 or 36 points there. Much more attack. That doesn't do anything for me. There. We want that. We want that. Alright, and then we need... Do I have Helping Hand? I do. Does this get Helping Hand? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, Shadow Claw's fine. Does it get Shadow Sneak? No. Okay, Shadow Claw's fine. How's channel growth going? Channel growth is going very, very well. I'm, like, right now, I don't know if I found the sauce or what happened, but, like, all of the VGC climb videos are doing very well. The moveset guides are doing less than they normally do. Normally, those are the real attention grabbers, but the actual battle videos themselves have been doing exceptionally well. I've got a bunch of them. I recorded like 2 more today. They're edited. I just got to get thumbnails up, and those are for later this week. I wanted to stream, though. I haven't streamed in a while, so I wanted to stream. Just kind of sit here and hang out for a little bit. Don't plan on streaming super long, because I plan to go and do the Pokemon Go Raid Hour tonight. The Legendary Beasts are back, so that seems like a good time. I need one more Pokemon, and I'm thinking I need a Fluttermane answer. I'm thinking Empoleon to round out the team. I can run Water Pledge. I like Terra Fairy a lot on Empoleon. We want a Citrus Berry. Or I Lefties. Lefties is fine too. Let's try that. Competitive, obviously. Yeah, it's been really awesome seeing all the support on the videos. Especially, I've been building a lot of the teams myself. Because I've had I really haven't had that much more free time. I've just been really into team building with all the new Pokemon that were added. So I've just been having a good time like doing stuff. So that's why I wanted to do a team building stream and just kind of like work on some teams that I want to feature. Let's do Flash Cannon, and Ice Beam. So we got grass coverage, we've got ground coverage, we've got hand shenanigans. If we have to, we have psychic coverage for opposing Iron Hand, so maybe we don't need to worry about Terra Fairy on Ursaluna with Moonblast. We might be okay without it. I'm gonna throw Roost on here and just see how that does. We may switch that to Protect. Max HP. 204, 52. That looks fine for now. We can change it as needed. Let's try this. Hold on. Let me log out of this account. And then real quick, let me just hide my screen so I can log into my other alt. Oh, where's my display? There it is. You can see my game there. Goodest Greavard. Let's log into my Smurf. Okay. Turn that back on. Let's try it. Let's hit the ladder with it. Did I not select Reggie for that team? I probably didn't. Okay. Home. Fake out Salazzle. Fake out Salazzle is definitely something to be worried about. Oracle. And we don't care about open team sheets. This is for ladder. Its hands are Trevenant. I really want to try Trevenant out. Thunderous and Salazzle. Okay. I have Mental Herb, right? Yeah. Cool. Trick Room. Terra Fairy, Water Pledge. Do they have double taunt? No. Yeah. Helping Hand, Ice Beam, baby. Let's get this. And Empoleon is such a good Pokemon, genuinely. Like, really, really solid Pokemon. I need them to knock out Empoleon, though, I'm thinking. Eerie Impulse, they tried. Good try. They Leech Seed onto you. I'm just gonna swap into Torkoal. I'm just gonna hard swap here. It has Citrus Berry. I was like, how to get its health back? We'll swap it to Torkoal. Good chunk. Leech Seed onto Empoleon, that's fine. Eruption. Roost. Actually, Eruption, Trevenant swap. Did you use their last Pokemon? Okay. I gotta think now. What if I get in Farigiraf and Trick Room again? Let's try it. Nice. Okay. Now I gotta think how I'm gonna outplay them here. I'm gonna go for a Willow on 2. Okay, they Snarl. Hold on. We got our berry. They Ruination. Nice. We got our Citrus Berry back as well. That's really nice. We can Psychic here, and we can also Shadow Claw Wo-Chien. Actually, hold on. TV timeout. Psychic Wo-Chien. I'm gonna get Torkoal in. Okay. Cool. That's what I wanted. That's perfect. Because we can Water Pledge into Chi-Yu, and we can Earth Power the Wo-Chien. Or actually, does Earth Power... Hold on, TV timeout. Flamethrower. ×2. 108 plus stab. That puts me at... Flamethrower does more. Water Pledge, Flamethrower. Or actually, now... Did they double protect? They double protected. Water Pledge, Earth Power into Chi-Yu. Just in case they're stashed. That's why we switched Torkoal in early, so we didn't reset Sun, so we still had a pretty good amount of damage on, So we still had a decent amount of damage on our, Empoleon. Nice. They Leech Seed us. Cool. Don't really care. And now we can just Earth Power again. GG's. Yo, Trevenant actually did work. Trevenant was actually useful. Hold on, that was actually good. Did I actually make a decent Trevenant team? Oh, this is Wolfie's team. Okay, this is Wolfie's team. Alright, I gotta think. Iron Hands and Empoleon. And then in the back... I like Trevenant and I like Torkoal, I'm thinking. This is going to be a tough one, depending on what they lead. I'm hoping... My hope is that they're leading Clefairy and Snorlax. Okay, they led their Iron Hands. That's less than ideal. I want to fake out and get Trevenant in and try and get Trick Room down. Okay, Clinger Soul went up. We're just gonna Drain Punch and get Trick Room. I could also Volt Switch. I kind of like Volt Switch Trick Room. Wild Charge is resisted. We can get Torkoal in. Got our Citrus Berry back. Terrifier Eruption and a Will-O-Wisp here. No. Okay. This just got quite a bit more difficult. This is such a good team. This is such a tricky team to play against. I mean, I could try and Roost and get rid of their hands. But they probably have Sinistry, right? Yeah. They're probably just gonna go for Rage Powder here. I think this one's an L. Yeah. I can't get around it. Okay, that's a good game. I gotta think. Let me think. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's just a tough one. That's a tough one for sure. Maybe Ursaluna was the bring in that one? Burgraff and Hands seem pretty solid here. Burgraff, Hands, Ursaluna, and thinking Torkoal. We're going to fake out Ogerpon. We're going to get Trick Room up. Ogerpon probably knocks out one of my Pokemon next turn, and that's fine. We kind of need it to. That did a lot of damage. Gunk Shot, not going to do enough. So we could Drain Punch here, and we could Psychic Okie Dokie, because they didn't Terra. If Farigiraf goes down, I'm okay with that. It's a good move. Let's Drain Punch and Psychic the Ogre Pawn. At this point, I just need their Heatran to knock something out. That's fine. Nice. Double nice. They don't want to knock anything out. Okay. Bundle. I'm going to Volt Switch and Hard Swap Ursaluna here. Actually, no, I'm just going to Drain Punch the Heatran. And also Hard Swap into Torkoal. Read that like a book. Flash Cannon into Torkoal's perfect. We Wild Charge Bundle. Actually, we just Drain Punch again. I'm wrong. I Drain Punch. Drain Punch and I Flamethrower. But we'll double the bundle slot. Just in case some shenanigans happen. No, I lied. If it lands double protect, that's dumb. Okay. And now we can just get in Ursaluna. And that's a GG. We Drain Punch again, and we go for... Drain Punch again and Protect. Okie Dokie has high horsepower. We can go for Hyper Voice here. Burgraff comes in, we can Ally Switch and Blood Moon. Okay, so I don't know why they went for the Crunch. The bigger problem was the Ursaluna, but that's cool. GG. And this team ain't bad. This team isn't bad. Can bring my own Torkoal here. I don't feel like I get a ton of benefit out of Trevenant this game, so I think Ursaluna's a better bring. See what they do here. What do they lead? They're really taking their time. The mouse hold on this team is kind of interesting. I wonder if it's a weakness, Paul Armor Rouge with like beat up mouse hold? I mean, I'm down to just double the Armor Rouge slot. That's fine. Yeah, that's totally okay. Psychic should KO. Perfect. Torkoal comes in. I mean, I think they just Eruption, right? The Heat Wave. Okay. We can get our own Torkoal in. I'm just going to go for Helping Hand Earth Power here. Or am I? I think I go Helping Hand Eruption. I think that's the better play. Okay. That's what we needed. Mouse holds their last Pokemon. We Hyper Voice here. Actually, we just double protect. We double protect. Because then we're faster than Torkoal. Hyper Voice. And we'll go for Flamethrower. Yep. And that's a GG. That's a GG right there. Blood Moon is so fun. We'll do a couple more battles. I want to see if I can get Trevenant in on more. This looks like a Trevenant game here. I do like Trevenant a lot here. Hold on, I gotta mute. Alright, I'm back. Wife called. Trevenant seems okay here. But I think Trevenant's better in the back on this one. I'm going to go Empoleon and Farigiraf lead. With Trevenant in the back. And I'm thinking Torkoal. Ursaluna's also really good in this one. I think I'm going to go Ursaluna. Iron Hands Farigiraf. We can just Psychic and Water Pledge here. Good damage. Great damage. We can Psychic Roost now. Because they want Trick Room. That's the whole point of their team. They want Trick Room. I'm going to start timer. Why'd you Helping Hand again? Okay, we get free Roost. Love it. What comes in? Iron Moth. With the special attack boost. We can Trick Room now? We'll go for another Water Pledge. We go for a Grass Terra. Cool. I mean, we just Blood Moon this thing. We could also Ally Switch. I'm gonna Ally Switch Hyper Voice, actually. That prevents any, like, Energy Ball from hitting Ursaluna. Hold on, my boss is calling. So now we can go for Hyper Voice. Actually, I'm gonna go for Ally Switch Hyper Voice now. Got the shakes. I haven't ate today. That could be why. We can helping hand this. Our last Pokemon's Trevenant, so we need to be careful here. They also... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Hyper Voice and get Trevenant in. And I'm gonna Blood Moon into... I'm a Blood Moon for Rigoraph. Yeah, I'm a Blood Moon for Rigoraph and, go for... Yeah, that's why. Not too sure. I'm gonna Protect. And I'm gonna go for... Trick Room. Oh, hello. That crit, too. That was unfortunate. I mean, I Hyper Voice and I still think I beat you. We'll see how much this does. Bug Buzz. Hyper Voice. GG. Hey, I like this team. This is actually cool. Hey, what's up, Dom? How we doing? This team's cool. I like this. This is a good one. Definitely got some good use cases here. Trevenant actually does things next to Torkoal. And we didn't even bring Torkoal that game. And Trevenant was actually pretty useful as just like an annoyance Pokemon. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm here for this. This is a cool team. I'm good. I'm good. Just here doing some team building. I think this team's good. Let's name it real quick. Trev. And it's with an E. Trevenant. I can't spell. There we go. Like the team. That one will definitely be in a video. Now the question is, what do we do next? I've got all these made with the Pokemon that I'm really keen on building around. What are we thinking? Terrifier Trevenant today from 6-star raid. I can give it to you if you want to build it. We'll see. We'll see. I may Shiny Hunt, for one, honestly. Actually, I think I have a Shiny and Sword and Shield that I may transfer over and use. That could be pretty cool. What are we thinking? Like, I'm keen on Monkey Dory. Monkey Dory could have some cool stuff. Obviously, Kommo-o's really good. I really like Kommo-o. That's a really fun Pokemon right now. It's like budget Dondozo. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I gotta pee, and then we can figure out what we're gonna do next. Someone called me. Hold on. Someone called me. Who called me? Oh, I missed a call. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Let me get the be right back off. Alright. What happened? Oh, I moved this. I don't want to move this. Hold on. There we go. That's better. An Infernape team? Would it be good with Hisuian Lilligant or Sun in general? I think Sun with this is the way to play it with Infernape. It's weird Pokemon. Oh, hold on. My display's still off. There it goes. That's better. Let me lock that. I don't know why it got moved. The thing is, I just don't know, how to play around, because it's so frail is the big issue. It's very, very frail. What I'm thinking is Focus Sash, right? Focus Sash Terrafire with Raging Fury could be really cool. This is like Fire Outrage. That could be really cool and do something like this. Just maximize the amount of damage you do. Right? You do this. And then run like Close Combat as well and Mach Punch for priority. And then Protect. And then I'm also thinking throwing it next to like Thundurus could be good. Because you could do Citrus Berry on Thundurus and run Thunder Wave. And this can also run Sunny Day just like Tornadus can. But this prevents like the issue that you'll have with what's up, Critical? But something like this could possibly prevent shenanigans with like Flutter Mane being faster than you under Tailwind. You could Thunder Wave it. I think something like this could be really cool, and we do like what's it called? Stormbolt Storm? Oh, Windbolt Storm, that's it. Am I gonna build a team for Kitakami Prologue? Maybe. I have to look at the rules. I genuinely don't even know like what the rules are for it. Let's do this. Actually, hold on. Let's do 240 max speed with Timid, and then 12 here and 4 on the special defense. So something like this I think could be interesting as far as a Infernape setup could go. But let's go over to Picolytics real quick. Let's look what else is good for Infernape as far as partners go. Alola Ninetales makes sense. Ogerpon. I don't know that I want Ogerpon on a Sun team. That could be weird. Now, Rock Ogerpon could be cool. But also Articuno. Kitakami decks don't know about Hisuimons. I mean, it's gonna be like run by Sinistra and Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's gonna be the spice. Okay, I don't hate the idea of like Ninetales Articuno, honestly, with Infernape. That could be pretty tight. The thing about Alolan Mons, though, is they're actually like in the Kitakami decks, technically, because they're the same dex entries. So, like, what if we did this? Let's get rid of that. Let's throw Ninetales on here. And we run Snow Warning. Max HP, max speed with Timid. We want Blizzard. And we want Light Clay. And we want Auravale. Auravale with, what else do we want on this thing? We want Protect. And it does get Chilling Water. That could be kind of cool. For like dealing with hands. It does also get Freeze Dry. That's really solid. I think, honestly, I prefer Freeze Dry on it over Blizzard. Like, Blizzard's cool and all, but we have Articuno for that, right? Sinistra can be shut down by Faster One with Imprison. True. Not wrong. But then it's just going to be a battle of speed creeping Sinistra, and I don't think it's as... I mean, it could be worth it. Does Sinistra get in prison? Hold on. It does? That's crazy. That's actually nuts. I may have to I'm gonna keep that in the backlog. And then we could do like Dazzling Gleam or Chilling Water. We'll figure it out later. If we're gonna do this though, I think Iron Fist is better. And we can Choice Scarf it, right? And we can lock in Fire Punch. And what else does it get? Thunder Punch? Yes. Do this. This could be cool. Hold on, let's look at Picolytics again. Mach Punch, Fire Punch, Drain Punch. Drain Punch is actually probably better. But like, what other items are good? Let's go Jolly instead. And let's get rid of the Choice Scarf. We'll come back to the item on this in a second. We'll come back to everything on that in a second. And then we want Articuno. With Snow Cloak and Bright Powder. Because that's busted. We want Blizzard. Max Speed. Max Special Attack. And we want Timid Nature. Blizzard. What are people running on this? Where's Articuno at? There it is. Blizzard, Freeze Dry, Roost, and Terra Blast. That makes sense because you're wanting like Terra Water is what you're running on this. Freeze Dry, Tailwind, and Terra Blast. I think something like that could be decent. Because, like, we're already very specially defensive, and then we get the snow boost on defense. What else? Hey, yo, Clefairy and Hoodra, though? Clefairy and Hoodra, though? That would be so annoying. What if we threw Hoodra on here? Max HP, max defense, and we want defense minus special attack. So Impish with lefties. And Terra what? Terra Fairy or Terra Flying, probably. Terra Fairy. Fine. Yeah, hands is definitely an option. Body press. Actually, we want shelter up top. Shelter. Body press. Heavy slam. What else does Hoodra run normally? Does he get recover? No. I forget what Hoodra runs. What's Hoodra run? Life Dew. Or Protect. I think we can actually get away with Protect if we run Clefairy next to it. Right? Because then we could do Terra Ghost with Eviolite. Max HP, and then we want to do like 140 something here, and then this with a Bold Nature. And you do Follow Me, Helping Hand, Heal Pulse, and what else? Clefairy, where are you? Zap Super Boost from Matcha Gacha? Well, that only works if it hits that Pokemon. Oh, it's just running Protect. Okay. Yeah, Sap Sipper will only work if it hits Hoodra, and Machagacha hits the opposing Pokemon. Alright, now we gotta round this out. Hoodra. Good teammates. I kind of like Gyarados, honestly. That puts a lot of... That's a lot of weakness to, oh, Rock, though. Maybe just Milotic? What if we just did Milotic? Hold on, let me pull Milotic from another team real quick. But what if we didn't do this particular Milotic? What if we did something like this? So we add Citrus Berry, we take this off, we do Coil, right? We do Coil, that's going to boost my accuracy by 1. We get rid of Scald and we run Hydro Pump. And then we also run... Ice Beam probably... No, I lied. We want Hypnosis. Something like that. I mean, we could try it. We gotta finish off this, though. This is not ideal. Does the Punching Glove punch base? Ooh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Are we cooking? So we're getting a we're getting a 20% boost from that. We'll get a 10% boost, so a 30% boost overall to our damage. What if we do something like this? Give it a decent amount of attack. And do something like that. What do we think about this? We could also do a defensive Terra typing, right? So, like, we could do water. Because, like, I don't need the extra damage, per se. Let's make it a Reg E team. Let's just goof around with it. Did it not work? Did I not set it as Reg E? Oh, I set it as Battle Stadium Singles. And then Infernape / Snow. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I mean, my idea... I mean, it's a ladder team, so I really don't care, like, if it's, you know, meta good. I just want it to be, like, goofy, cheeky fun. Okay. We don't want your open team sheets. Infernape in the back, and my last Pokemon will be Hoodra. Oh, we got someone mad. Mad I rejected team sheets. I'm going to set Tailwind. They're going to Sacred Sword. Orovale goes up. Tailwind goes up. And Drain Punch into Ninetales. I crit. That's unfortunate. D-Gleam and Blizzard. Alright, we can get Infernape in. Oh, I think my Switch went to sleep. My music stopped. There it goes. Okay, Chien-Pao goes down. We got one more turn of Tailwind. I'm gonna Fire Punch the Okie Dokie. And I'm gonna go for Terra Blast on Ogerpon. Yeah, I took the high horsepower super well. Ah, they crit me too. That sucks. Okay, Hoodra doesn't feel great. But I like this. This is okay. I think hands is a good choice. Let me find the hands I want to use. I think hands is pretty solid. I like hands a lot. We got 3 special attackers. I'm kind of leaning towards Lando Therian. Let me pull this Lando. Yeah, hands is always good. But as far as this goes, I'm thinking Choice Scarf. Just so I outspeed everything. Let me do some calcs. Okay, so 135 times 1.5 equals... I think it's like 142 or something that I need. Or 143 if I'm not mistaken. Let me get my calc back up. Times 1.5. Yeah, that's what I need. And we can go a lot of attack. Do that. Let's try this. I like Iron Hands of my Milotic here as a lead. Infernape in the back, and Lando. Yep, this is why. Let's Ice Beam and Fake Out. Yep. Milotic's so good. Milotic is so freaking good. Well, this is a Terra Water. Why am I Terra Water? I'm gonna get in Lando. Well, why do I have Protect on this? That's not good. They would hammer me. Perfect. Read them like a book. Got the Citrus Berry proc. As long as I hit this Hypnosis, I feel pretty good. Sick. Cool. We can go for Hydro Pump and get hands back in. How we doing, Gorilla? Okay, that's fine. We go for Hypnosis again. And have they Terra'd? Yeah. Brain Punch. We missed Hypnosis. Okay, that's fine. We hit that with an Ice Beam, and we Wild Charge Gyarados. Okay. That's not good. They're getting all the paras now. Gyarados goes down. And we get in Lando. For the attack drop. We go for another Ice Beam there. Actually, we can go for Hydro Pump onto that. And we can go for Stomping Tantrum here. Oh, yeah. Is Baton Pass allowed? Yeah, there's no banned moves in VGC. That's only Smogon. Only Smogon. Hey, I'm actually... This isn't bad. I kind of like this. Like, granted, that battle just went super in our favor, but I do kind of like this. Because we feel like a couple different modes. Staraptor gets Intimidate, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I think Infernape's okay here. And do I want hands or Milotic? I think I want hands. We go for Aura Veil, and we get our own Tailwind up to match. They're actually just going to U-turn. That's funky. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's good tech. That's good tech. Can't even be mad at that. Shiftry has tail... Wait, Shiftry can set its own Tailwind? That is something I was very unfamiliar with. Let's get hands in. We'll go for freeze dry. Brings it to Sash. Perfect. Let's get Ninetales back in and go for Blizzard. They missed me. That's huge. Let's get Infernape in. We go for Fire Punch and we go for Terra Blast. Alright, we do this. Drain Punch. Drain Punch. Or we could Protect. We're just barely underspeeding it. I don't think it can KO me, though, without Stomping Tantrum, right? Ivy Cudgel. Drain Punch did good amount. If it's not running Stomping Tantrum, I think we're okay. Oh, the Punching Glove also protects us from Spiky Shield. That's crazy. Horn Leech. Okay. That did 32%. The first one did 45%. I don't know that Mach Punch finishes it, but we'll do it. Actually, yeah, we'll do Mach Punch. I mean, we should just, yeah, perfect. Hey, yo, we might have something here, guys. We might have cooked up a nice little Infernape team. This is kind of cheeky. I kind of like it. I mean, I'm kind of here for this. This is kind of cheeky. Alright, the question is, do we keep testing? Do we want to keep trying out different stuff with Infernape here? Keep testing it? Or do we want to try a different Pokemon? Because I've got these that I still want to build with. It's cheeky. It's cheeky for sure. It's definitely got some viability. At least as far as a ladder team goes. Like, if you're just trying... That's kind of like how I'm building lately. I'm not playing in any tournaments soon. So, like, for me, right now, it's fun to just build around cool off-meta Pokemon. And try and make that kind of stuff work. Rather than, like, focus on, like, meta-relevant stuff. Like, it's just fun to try and get these goofy Pokemon to work in a ladder situation. I think team looks decent so far. Maybe go for something else. Cool. The question is what? Right? What do we want to go for next? Hold on, actually, let me make a paste out of this. There we go. And let me send this over to my group chat. Okay, cool. Go back over here. All right, so what should we build around next? I do also have this snow team that I gotta mess around with in the video. All right, let's sit on it. Let's think on it. I gotta go to the bathroom again. I've been drinking a ton of water. Let me throw up. I'll be right back. Noctowl seems fun. I know. I want to build around Noctowl so bad. Alright, so Noctowl. Let's take a look at this guy. Let's see what we can do with it, okay? Let me get over. I need Picolytics. Noctowl. Tailwind, Echo Voice, Moonblast. Nobody's using it. Can't go to sleep. Tinted Lens is kind of cool. I need to get this Be Right Back off my screen. Tinted Lens is kind of cool. But I think Insomnia is just better. Right? Defensively, it's mid. We definitely want Tailwind. What's Echoed Voice do? Power increases when used on consecutive turns. Okay. It gets Moonblast. That's pretty neat. Is Haze an option on it? True. True. Haze. Yes. I don't think Echoed Voice is the move. What's my better attack stat? It is my special attack. Okay. Perhaps something like this. We already can't be put to sleep, so you don't gotta worry about that. Terra Ghost maybe is just the best play, and then Citrus Berry. with max speed, jolly nature, no, timid nature, excuse me, because it's a special attacker. Do something like that. That defense stat sucks. That's going to be the trickiest thing to play around. We could also go electric. Actually, I think fairy might be best. We could also do this. Get out of here, citrus berry. We could also do this, right? Throat spray with echo voice. Hear me out. Let's just throw that aside for the moment. Let's put it aside. Keep it in our back pocket. Let's look at teammates. Does it get Trick Room? Hold on, TV timeout. Does it get Trick Room? No. Why is it with all these Trick Room Pokemon? I think Iron Hands is already just a good partner for this. Iron Hands is just a good partner for a lot. So let's grab our Iron Hands from this team. And let's bring it onto this team. Iron Hands I think is good. Dragapult's certainly interesting as a teammate for this, right? I see it's like used together. Wait, does Echoed Voice hit everything? Is that why? I need to know. Hold on. Echoed Voice Pokemon. Alright, I can't find a solid answer, but I do want to copy my Dragapult from a different team. From this team. Steal our Dragapult from here. Okay. We can do... I mean, honestly, we can copy a lot from this other team. Like, we can take Farigiraf. That's solid. Bring that over here. We can take Genpao. Although Chi-Yu might be cooler. Chi-Yu might be cooler. We have 2 slots left. I think Fluttermane for sure. Let me steal my Fluttermane I've been using. I really am leaning towards Chi-Yu. With Ghost. Focus Sash. Or we may run Choice Scarf, we'll see. And then just max. We want Overheat, Dark Pulse, and Heat Wave with Protect. Trying to learn how to build teams. Well, welcome. Let's do a quick overview. I haven't done an overview on team building, but it's really, it comes down to this right here. You see these extra slots that I have here? All these are just Pokemon that I want to build around. So that's really all it takes is you start with an idea. Start with something that you want to build a team with. Whether it's good or not doesn't matter. Okay? Just think of something that you want to build a team around and start there. So like this team, for example, I started with Trevenant. I looked at its abilities, looked at what it had access to, and I went, okay, Harvest is really cool. I can get a berry back at the end of turn if it was a berry that I used. And then I can potentially restore it. 50% chance to restore if it's not in the sun, but 100% in the sun. And I looked at its stats and I said, oh, Trevenant's not very fast. This would be awesome on Trick Room. It gets access to Trick Room. It could be one of my Trick Room setters on a team, right? So then I thought to myself, I said, oh, what is going to benefit my Harvest ability the most and also benefit being on a Trick Room team? Torkoal. Because Torkoal sets Drought. It sets the sun. I get my berry back every turn. And I can then be the slowest Pokemon in any format, right? Any Trick Room setting. So that's kind of how I started with this team. And then I just kind of filled it in with other solid Trick Room team members. I needed another Trick Room setter. I really like Farigiraf. Farigiraf will stop any fake out potential, things like that. So I was like, okay, let's throw Farigiraf on there. Blood Moon or Saloon is just incredibly solid on Trick Room. So I was like, let's throw Blood Moon on there. Iron Hands is just incredibly slow in general, and it's also nice as a lead. Like, if I led Trevenant and Iron Hands, and I fake out, and then set Trick Room, or even if I was like, oh, I don't need to fake out this turn, I can Volt Switch, and I can Volt Switch right into Torkoal off the Trick Room. Puts me in a really strong position, so Iron Hands made it on the team, and then I just needed something to round it out. Give me some more coverage options. For example, like Trevenant's weak to fire. If I didn't want to Terra it, I needed a water type. And Empoleon not only is a good water type, but also plays into Fluttermane really nicely. So Empoleon made it onto the team. So you kind of just like slowly develop it. You don't even have to worry about movesets right away if you just throw Pokemon on the team. And then just as you go back to each Pokemon and then go, okay, this is what this Pokemon will do. This is what this Pokemon will do. For example, another Ursaluna set that's incredibly popular is the Assault Vest Ursaluna set. That's Terra Fairy. However, on the team that I had, I already had Iron Hands with Assault Vest, so I just ran with Throat Spray. So something like that really makes it helpful for just kind of developing. And another good resource is Pikalytics. This website's super awesome because you can look up any Pokemon in any format that they have listed. So like I'm in the Regulation E format right now, and I could go like, okay, I want to use Trevenant. I can see its usage stats, see what people are using on it, and I can see, oh, these teammates are really solid next to this particular Pokemon. So I can look and go, okay, maybe I'll try this Pokemon out. Stats, which one to go with? Honestly, I would say when you're learning how to team build, I would focus more on doing just 252, 252 spreads. Once you've kind of gotten the feel for it and you've started figuring it out a bit more, that's when I would start going into the more complex spreads to get more out of your Pokemon. So like, on this team, for example, we have like Articuno. Articuno, this Pokemon doesn't like getting hit, but it's also really evasive. Like, it's got, in the snow, it's got evasiveness boost, and it's got the bright powder to boost it even more. So I was like, okay, 252, 252, max its speed, max its special attack, get the most out of this Pokemon before it gets knocked out. That's kind of the ideal scenario. I think I have the same thing, yeah, on my Alola Ninetales here. Max HP, max speed, so I can get my Aura Veil up very quickly, but also take a couple more hits with the max HP, and then put a little in special attack so I do just a touch more damage. That's a really good way to kind of just start building. But then once you kind of figure things out and see how things interact, you can start doing more complex spreads like this, or like my Iron Hands here, to like maximize your defenses or your attack depending on what you need. And then the only time I ever recommend actually like damage calculating stuff, like there's calculators out there you can use. The only time I'd really like justify doing that is if you're like playing in a lot of tournaments. Otherwise, don't worry about it. But that's kind of like just a general overview of like team building. Like, start with an idea. Like, this team, no idea how this team's gonna work. Okay, no clue how this team's gonna work. We just started with the idea of using Noctowl, and this is where we ended up. Iron Hands is solid as a Pokemon in the back because Noctowl is weak to electric type attacks and rock type attacks, and Iron Hands is able to switch into both of those very comfortably. So Iron Hands made it on the team, you know. Dragapult, very good in regards to it doesn't like getting hit by ghost types attacks, so Noctowl can switch into those. Same with Farigiraf can switch into those. So yeah, you just kind of start with an idea and you just mess around with it. I would recommend doing it on Showdown before building it in game. Because Showdown is just, you don't have to spend any resources. You don't have to waste any resources before you're sure that it's a team that you like. What I like to do as well is taking stats from teams that are similar, and I noticed the Pokemon has the same job. Yeah, that's a great idea too. If you find Pokepaste and stuff from teams that are like using the same Pokemon and you steal the spreads, that's a really solid idea. That just helps you like have an idea, oh, this is a decent spread for this particular Pokemon. So yeah, that's just kind of a good idea as well. Also, I would say once you have like a spread for a particular Pokemon, you can take that spread and apply it to multiple teams. Like, this Iron Hands is like the same Iron Hands I run on this team. It's the same Iron Hands I run on this team. So like, actually this one's different. Hold on, I lied. Which team has it? I think it's this one. Yeah, this team. So you just kind of like, once you get an idea of the spread that you like for a particular Pokemon, you can reuse it over and over and over, and it typically will work out just fine because you're not playing in a tournament setting. All right, let me make this Reg E, and let's throw Noctowl in the name, and let's see what we could do. I really don't know how this team's gonna work. Noctowl sucks into this particular group of Pokemon. It's not good at all. I do like Dragapult though. Dragapult's still faster, right? Yeah, Dragapult's faster. So what if I did Noctowl Dragapult as my lead? That could be good. Noctowl Dragapult, and then in the back, Farigiraf actually sees some decent play into this. And then Chiyu's not bad either. Chiyu. Now my question becomes, am I comfortable losing? I think so. We're gonna do this because I think I should be able to still knock out Spectre. It's not a very defensive Pokemon. Oh, it's Citrus Berried though. Okay. Ah, they went for the Trick Room. But your Spectre is still faster than me. What do you get out of that? You're not faster than me. Wait, what? Okay, that goes down. Oh, I have Tailwind. Duh. I'm stupid. We can hit into Okie Dokie now. We can actually just switch. We're going to protect this turn. Yikers. Iron Bundle is their last Pokemon. We go Helping Hand Heat Wave. Ah, we had to play it. Does this Ferrigiraf have Protect? No. Okay. That battle went better than it probably should have. So let's do this. Let's throw Protect on here. And then let's do... I think those Pokemon are fine. I think the issue we face with our Noctowl is... if we run Haze on Noctowl, we're kind of gonna screw ourselves with the Throat Spray. Because we remove our own Throat Spray. Let's try this. GU for sure. And Flutter in the back. I just, Ferrigiraf is the bring. Yeah, it's super situational. Like, you have to be against Dozo or Komao for it to be worth it. And it doesn't work on Ogerpon, because as long as it's terrestrialized, it just keeps getting it. We can Terra Water here on Ferrigiraf to survive a hit. U-turn brings that super low. We can swap in our Chi-Yu. They actually went for a Drain Punch. We can swap in here. Go for Heat Wave. That didn't knock out Chi-Yu. That's the problem. That Snarl KO'd Dragapult from 100%? What in the world? Alright, D-Gleam. Psychic. I think we're faster than Iron Hands. Iron Hands goes down. What's their last two Pokemon? This might still be doable. We have to Helping Hand Shadow Ball here. As long as they don't have Ally Switch and we're faster, then we're good. Doesn't matter. GG. I just don't know if Noctowl does enough. Yeah, I'm not sure Noctowl really just does enough to justify having it. Like, there's no... This is the other thing about playing off-meta stuff, is if it doesn't fill a particular role, it's really tough for it to really sing on a team. Like, it doesn't do anything better than anything else, is the problem. Alright, this is one we may have to put on hold. We may have to put on hold. Honestly, I feel pretty good with having the two teams that we did build. Let's just rename this to mid, because it's mid. I'll revisit that. But I feel pretty good with the Trevenant team as well as the Infernape team. I feel like both of them are very solid. I really like both of them. Let me check something. But we're going to swap over and we're going to do some shiny hunting. Okay. So let me just throw up my be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom again. And we're going to do some shiny hunting. I want shiny Diplin. So that's what we're going for today. Oh, Linky boy woke up. What's up, Link? Alright, give me just a sec here. I gotta get my monitor swapped out with my HDMI cords. I really just need a button to press. Alright, I can actually see Pokemon now. We can get rid of that. Shut that off. Boom. There it is. Bring this back up so I can see chat. Alright. Shiny hunt time. Okay, so I'm surrounded. I am surrounded. I'm gonna go over here because I have a feeling over here is gonna be the best spot to make a sandwich to hunt Applin. Over at the apple orchard, I feel like that's gonna be the best spot. Don't run into the Kricketot. Fairly confident right over here is going to be the best spot for this. So what I need to do first is hit save. Make sure autosave's off as well. Yes. And I need to look up my shiny sandwich recipes. There it is. Pause it because I don't need to hear it. I just need to find the link.
And
Alright, and we're going to make a dragon one, which I should have plenty of goodies for. Where'd Link go? TV timeout. Where'd my dog go? Alright, I'm going to let him out before we get started so I don't have to do it in the middle of our sandwich. Because that would be less than ideal. So, let me do this. And I'll be right back. Go outside, Link. I also gotta grab something to drink real quick before we start shiny hunting, so I'll be right back. So we gotta make ourselves a shiny sandwich. And I've got the recipes here. So for a dragon, we need 2 avocado, a prosciutto, and then the peppers. We can do that very easily. Picnic. And then last thing I need to do real quick, let's switch it over to our shiny hunt screen. Sounds good. Sounds good, my friend. I don't have an applin. Applin. Search. Go to my sprites. There we go. Now we're golden. Alright, let's do this. Let's make the sandwich real quick. Ideally, I want 2 shiny applins. That's the key component of this. Where's my avocado? We need 2 avocado. We need these, and we need prosciutto. And then we need any 2 herba mysticas. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have been, I've been doing a lot of raids in the Teal Mask in Kneeckoh, and you actually get a ton of herba mystica from, like, the, 5-star raids. Like, a ton. Oops. Hopefully my avocados stay on. Stay on. Yummy. Great sandwich. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Alright, let's see here. Did we get all the bonuses? It should give us Encounter Power 3 and Shining Power 3. Nice. Love it. We're done picnicking. Show me the shiny apples. There's one in the tree there. I just gotta keep my eyes in the trees. That's gotta be the trick. That one's not. At least this one's a very easy one to notice. Very distinguishable. That one's not. That one's not. That lady loves all the apples. What was that one? That's a spinnerack. No one cares about that. Alright, come on. That's not it. Yeah, 2 shiny Applin is kind of the goal. Because I already have shiny Flapple in Sword and Shield. So if I can get Appleton and Dipplin, that'd be awesome. I heard one. I feel like there's way more spawns over here. Way more spawns over here. I thought I saw one, but it was just the top of it. Where? Oh, where? This spot here is kind of the money spot. There's like tons of them in these trees. I did not set a timer to track how much time we had on our sandwich, so we'll just have to keep a mental note for that. A lot of red apples, not a lot of green apples. Yeah, it's this patch here has so many spawns. Oh, that one just had a leaf in front of it. I was like, why couldn't I see it? Where are they at? Oh, holy moly. I didn't know they spawned on the ground at all. That's good to know. Yeah, there's a ton in these trees. There's so many over here. None of them are green, but there are a lot in these trees. Up there. Not a whole lot spawn in this patch. There's one there. Just pan over, take a look, nothing. Luciana. Luck has not been too hot. Couple there. May have to migrate patches, see if our luck changes. Let's go over there. Nothing there. Man. Oh, good lord. I haven't done a shiny hunt in so long. The only shinies I've been getting recently have just been randoms. Man, I have this... I ate some popcorn last night. I have this piece of popcorn stuck in the back of my throat that is just like stabbing me. And I've tried everything to get it out. I've drank a ton of water. I tried to get my toothbrush back there to like push it and out and dislodge it. I just have no luck and it hurts like crazy. Don't see it. I feel like I could have passed one because I feel like they're spawning across the aisle as well from where I'm at. So I could have just ran right by one and never realized it. Not looking for all you red apples. More of a Granny Smith guy. What are we doing here? These trees are less plentiful. Much less plentiful. These trees just keep popping off. There's just so many. None of those are green. If we don't get it on the first sandwich, I may reset and do one more round of sandwiches for it. But I do plan on going to the Pokemon Go raid hour. So gotta be careful I don't overlap my time. Not getting a whole lot over here. Thought it was for a second. I thought that was the green one. I thought it was. For just a split second, the leaf covered it in just the right way. I was like, there it is. This patch had a lot. Got a feeling this one won't. How much time? That's another one. I really thought I had it right there. I thought I was golden. And then the leaf moved out the way and it wasn't green anymore, and I was heartbroken. Oh, man. These are static. Like, they won't change, right? After I run away from it. I'm pretty positive that's the case. Like, it can spawn shiny, but if it doesn't spawn shiny, then it doesn't matter. Like, it's not going to change each time I keep running back to that location. This one's also kind of tricky because they don't spawn on the ground. You're like just exclusively looking in the tree and hoping you don't run by one. That ain't it. We got about 10-ish minutes left on our sandwich. Hopefully we get one. 2 is the dream, but hopefully at least 1. Oh my lord. Getting tired. Probably because I haven't ate a thing all day. Oh, there's a pack of them. There's a pack of them. Oh, I only saw the eyes and I got hopeful. I was like, oh, it's green. And it's not. It's not green. It's never green. It's never, ever, ever green. So unfortunate. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Actually devastating. I really couldn't see him over the hill and I genuinely thought the eyes were like the top of the apple and it was green and I got so hopeful. But like I said, they're never green. They're only red. They only are red. About 7 minutes left. There's a pack of them. Darn it! The packs seem to spawn over here. So maybe if we have to make another sandwich, we focus on this area. So I get more packs of them. I don't know if it'll be that beneficial, but we can try it. There's another pack. Yeah, this might be the move. This might actually be a smarter play. I ran into it. Crap. Come on. Load. Get away from me, Applin. Yeah, but I think this is the play, because then the packs spawn on the edge over here. And I can just kind of go back and forth and spawn packs. There's another one. See, this is the move. This is smart. That one's not green. It's red, yeah. Like I said, never green. They're never green. I didn't go far enough away to despawn that pack. That was an issue. There's another pack. Nice. Go back this way. See if we can't get another pack to spawn down here. Luciana. Any packs? Do a little loop. Head back. Man. I was really hopeful. I saw some green there, but it wasn't. It was just the grass. Just the grass. Nope. How much time? 2 minutes. We'll do another lap. And pretty much call it on this sandwich. Come on. Silly packs. You're supposed to spawn a green apple, not red apples. Oh, come on. All these packs are letting me down. I always catch them in like grass or like with a leaf over them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, there it is. And I just get jebaited every time. Nope. Nope. There's a pack over there. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. No dice. Alright, well that's it for that sandwich. We're going to call the stream. Game plan is we're going to do a lot more shiny hunts in October. Wait, is that it over there? No, it's not. It's not. Anyways, game plan is we're going to do a lot more streams in October, do some shiny hunts with spooky Pokemon. That's the game plan. I had fun doing the team building streams. Hopefully we'll be able to do some more of those as well. It was a really good time. But that is going to be it.